I am going to introduce to you the first project of EDUC111, and this is the beginning of your pre-professional portfolio. The purpose of this project is for you to develop a portfolio that is a reflection of you as a student and as a teacher. This portfolio will be an ongoing, organized compilation of the evidence that represents your professional growth and development over the course of your time at HAC. This portfolio is a way for you to document your learning and show future employers how you have followed the NACCE program standards to develop your educational skills. The directions are to create an educational portfolio online over the course of the semester. And so there are 5 choices for you to use as your platform for sharing. The first and probably easiest is to use the portfolio component of D2L. That is probably the simplest for you since you'll be submitting all of your information on D2L anyway. But if you'd like to make something a little more unique, then I have offered 4 different platforms online that make excellent websites and portfolios. There's Weebly.com, Livebinder.com, Foliospaces.com, and Pathbright.com. You can play around with those and find the platform that is the best and meets your needs. Within this portfolio, there are 6 components that you'll be collecting, and they are listed below in checkbox format. The first one is your professional and medical clearances that you've submitted to HAC to give you permission to be doing observational hours in classrooms. This includes your 2 clearances, your FBI fingerprints, and your TB test. Over the course of the semester, you will be writing a philosophy of education, and we will include this in our pre-professional portfolio. Also, this week, we are going to be signing the NACCE Code of Ethical Conduct for Educators and the HAC program standards. This is the first step of becoming a member of our education department here at HAC and a required step. Once these are signed and initialed, they will stay in your portfolio. The last 2 parts will happen over the course of the semester. One will be your classroom observations that will be completed, and the reflections that go along with those observations will be compiled into your portfolio to show the growth that you had and what you observed in classrooms. And last, all of our course projects will go into our portfolio to show your learning again. I just want you to remember that this is a professional portfolio. Professional means it needs to be neat, organized, and done professionally, which means typed to the best of your ability. This is your way of communicating yourself to employers, and you want to stand out. You want to be different than other people, and you want to showcase your skills. This section will show you the scoring rubric, and this professional portfolio is worth 100 points. When it's time to submit the portfolio at the end of the semester, you will go to the Dropbox where it is due, and you will give me the web address of the portfolio. Then I will be scoring you in these 6 categories. First, that you've done the portfolio online. Second is you've included all of your clearances. Third is you've included all of your signed documents for the program and for NACCE's Code of Conduct. Fourth, you've included all of your classroom observations, your reflections that accompany them, and you have the signed teacher accountability form together in your portfolio. Next, we have your philosophy of education is included and all of the course projects. And the final category you'll be graded in will be the proofreading of your conventions. And I will be looking at punctuation, spelling, typing, capitalization. This is worth 100 points again, and so it's a decent part of your grade for the semester. If you begin now, it will go together pretty easily with minimal effort for you. It's just a matter of compiling all the components. In week 1, you will be asked to answer the questions, why do I want to become an educator, and what age of learner do I most want to teach? And this will be part of the introduction that goes at the start of your portfolio. So you'll be answering those questions and just keeping them until we compile it. If you have questions, you may ask me at any time, and Have a nice time putting this together.